Namaste bachcho. Today we'll start with a new chapter, chapter number 14, and the name of the chapter is Gandhi Ji ke Ashram mein Chor. So you all know who is Mahatma Gandhi, and the word ashram means a place where religious people they live away from the rest of the society, and chor word means thief. So this chapter tells you about an incident that happened in Gandhiji's ashram known as Sabarmati Ashram, which is located in Gujarat. So there, the people of the ashram, they used to call Mahatma Gandhi as Bapuji. Now, let's read this chapter to know about that incident that happened in Gandhiji's ashram. So here, you can see, first we have Katin Shab, that means difficult words. The first word is ashram. So ashram is a place where religious people they live away from the society. Next word is Jawan. Jawan means young. Saza means punishment. Majburi means forcefully. Karuna means kindness. And the last word is Achanak, that means suddenly. Now let's read this chapter. Here the first line. एक रात साबरमती आश्रम में सभी सो रहे थे। गांधी जी भी सो रहे थे। आधी रात के समय आश्रम के भीतर एक चोर घुस गया। अचानक एक आश्रमवासी की नींद खुल गई। उस आश्रमवासी ने चोर को देखकर शोर मचाया। सब जाग गए। उन लोगों ने चोर को पकड़कर कमरे में बंद कर दिया। Now let's understand the meaning of few words here. एक रात साबरमती आश्रम में सभी सो रहे थे. So here एक रात means one night. सभी सो रहे थे means all were sleeping. The meaning is one night everyone were sleeping in the Sabarmati ashram. गांधी जी भी सो रहे थे. गांधी जी was also sleeping. आधी रात के समय आश्रम के भीतर एक चोर घुस गया. Here आधी रात means midnight. भीतर means inside. घुस गया means entered. So the meaning is that a thief entered the ashram at midnight. अचानक एक आश्रमवासी की नींद खुल गई. Here अचानक means suddenly. आश्रमवासी means the people who were living in that ashram. नींद खुल गए means woke up. So the meaning is suddenly one person of that ashram he woke up. Next line. उस आश्रमवासी ने चोर को देखकर शोर मचाया. So here शोर means noise. So the meaning is that that person made noise after seeing the thief. सब जाग गए. सब means everyone. The meaning is everyone woke up. उन लोगों ने चोर को पकड़कर कमरे में बंद कर दिया. Here पकड़ means caught, कमरा means room and बंद means closed. So the meaning is they caught the thief and locked him in the room. Next paragraph. अगले दिन उस चोर के बारे में गांधी जी को बताया गया. सब खाना खा चुके थे. गांधी जी ने उस चोर को बुलाकर लाने को कहा. चोर मजबूरी में चोरी करने आया था. वह जवान था और मासूम दिख रहा था. Now let's understand the meaning of few words here. अगले दिन उस चोर के बारे में गांधी जी को बताया गया. So here अगले दिन means next day. बताया गया means was told. The meaning is next day गांधी जी was told about the thief. सब खाना खा चुके थे. Here खाना means food. The meaning is that in the ashram everyone they had their food. गांधी जी ने उस चोर को बुलाकर लाने को कहा. So the meaning is that Gandhi ji asked them to bring that thief in front of him. चोर मजबूरी में चोरी करने आया था. So here मजबूरी means compulsion. Chori means theft. So the meaning is the thief came here under compulsion to steal. Next line. वह जवान था और मासूम दिख रहा था. Here, जवान means young and मासूम means innocent. So the meaning is he was young and looked innocent. Next paragraph. सब आश्रमवासी गांधी जी की ओर देख रहे थे. वे जानना चाहते थे कि गांधी जी उसे क्या सजा देंगे. गांधी जी ने उसे देखा और बोले, क्या तुमने कुछ खाया? पहले जाकर कुछ खा लो. Now let's understand the meaning of few words here. सब आश्रमवासी गांधी जी की ओर देख रहे थे. Here, की ओर means towards गांधी जी. देख रहे थे means were looking. So the meaning is all the people of the ashram they were looking towards गांधी जी. वे जानना चाहते थे कि गांधी जी उसे क्या सजा देंगे. So here सजा means punishment. वे जानना चाहते थे means they wanted to know. So the meaning is they wanted to know what punishment Gandhi ji would give. Next line. गांधी जी ने उसे देखा और बोले. So Gandhi ji saw him and he said to that thief, क्या तुमने कुछ खाया? The meaning is did you eat anything? पहले जाकर कुछ खा लो. The meaning is that first go and have something to eat. Next paragraph. लोग कहने लगे, यह तो चोर है बापूजी, इसे क्यों कुछ खिलाए? बापू बोले, क्या यह इंसान नहीं है? इसे ले जाओ और खाना खिलाओ. खाना खाने के बाद वह गांधी जी के सामने आया. पहले वह चोर था, अब वह अच्छा इंसान बन गया था. बापू जी की करुणा और प्रेम ने चोर को बदल दिया. Now let's understand the meaning of few words here. लोग कहने लगे, that means people started saying, यह तो चोर है बापूजी, इसे क्यों कुछ खिलाओ. Here, यह means this. The meaning is, this is a thief बापूजी, why should we feed him something? बापू बोले, say here, बोले means said. क्या यह इंसान नहीं है? इंसान means human being. So the meaning is he not a human being? इसे ले जाओ और खाना खिलाओ. ले जाओ means take him, खाना खिलाओ means and feed him. The meaning is take him and feed him some food. खाना खाने के बाद वह गांधी जी के सामने आया. Here, खाना खाने के बाद means after having his food. सामने आया means came in front. The meaning is after having his food, he came in front of Gandhi ji. पहले वह चोर था. So here पहले means first. So first he was a thief. अब वह अच्छा इंसान बन गया है. Here अब means now. अच्छा इंसान means good human being. So the meaning is now he became a good human being. बापू जी की करुणा और प्रेम ने चोर को बदल दिया. Here, करुणा means kindness and prem means love. So the meaning is बापू जी's kindness and love has changed this thief into a good human being. So this is the story about a small incident that took place in Gandhi ji's ashram. Here, kids, we should understand the importance of human values like to love others, to be kind with others, to have compassion and mercy. So this incident teaches us that with kindness and love, we can convert a human into a good person. So kids, you should love others and be kind to others. Now let's move on to the Shabdarth part, that is word meaning. So here the first word is chor. Chor means thief. Achanak, suddenly. Jawan, young. Saza, punishment. Karuna, kindness. Ashramvasi, people of the ashram. Shor, noise. Masoom means innocent. Insan means human being. The last word is prem, that means love. Now let's move on to the next part, that is Saman Arth Wale Shabd. Here the first one is Insan. Insan means human being and the word is Manav. Karuna means kindness. the word is daya. Next one is prem. Prem means love and the word is sneh. Kamra means room. The word is kaksh. Next one you can see we have ulte arth wale shabd, that means opposite. The first one is raat means night. The opposite word is din, that means day. Jawan means young. Opposite word is booda means old. Next one is bhitar. Bhitar means inside. The opposite word is bahar means outside. The last one is samne. Samne means in front. The opposite word is piche means back. So this was the ulte arth wale shabd. You have to write the Kathin Shabd, Shabdarth, Paryavachi Shabd and Vilom Shabd in your notebook with proper date and chapter number. Now next you can see you have an activity. You have to read the first 5 lines of this chapter, record it and submit in Teams. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अब हम अगली क्लास में मिलेंगे. धन्यवाद.